Bailey, come. Down. Good. Now, smelling dinner. No. Out. Down. Bailey, come. Down. No. Down. Good. Good girl. No. Good. Let's wait for her to get bored, so just keep it on her. As we listen to Luna snore.
Mm-hmm.
No. Don't worry about that. Down. Down. Good. Out. Good girl. Bailey, come. Down. Good girl. Down. Good. Down. No. Down. No. Down. No. No. Down. Down. Good. So what I'm doing is it's not food. I'm practicing the double down. I'm at like a low level 3, 4, 5, and I'm actually holding down the button. It helps to give physical guidance, pointing, lowering my body, pointing or lowering my body to help the dog know that I want them to go all the way down. As you can see, even when practicing this, she still acts very pushy, very entitled, very manipulative. I'm a little surprised actually, but it's a good thing, to get some of this on video. But anyway, we're gonna really work on this double down before I move to the next step. Down. Good. Looks like you just need to break. So did you hear that big sigh? And you saw it. That is so valuable. We never take our time with our dogs anymore. We're always rushing from one thing to the next. If we do give them affection, or if I had rushed and been like more demanding of the down, it's just like letting her chill for a second, then asking again. She had that big sigh. It's really, really valuable. It really helps get that calmer family dog and tap into that calmer side of the brain. Now is when I would give her affection, if that's what I was doing. I always like to go for the shoulder and neck area. Don't go right for the head. The head usually promotes a lot of excitement. So I want 90% of my oh, hello. I want 90% of my affection to be like going and getting a massage. So it's good girl, good. It's soothing low voice. If you guys can't see now, you can. My movements are slow with my hand. So I want you to move your hands really slowly. And you can do two things. You can scratch slowly, or here, I'll take it now. You can scratch slowly, or you can do massage, but do not do this flat-handed, good puppy kind of petting for a while. If you're dealing with a lot of arousal issues, relationship issues, disrespect issues, have the vast majority of your affection be calm, massage-like, soothing, good girl. Then stop petting. Out. Then do your OUT. Place. Out. I tapped on that one. She's taken a little bit too much time to think. She knows this backwards and forwards. Let's do one more. Down. Down. So any manipulativeness, any of that nonsense, that needs to be gone. Like there's no pawing at me. There's no looking at me in a way that's like, please pet me, I have these big cute eyes. Like none of that. Grunting at me, whining, none of that. She has to be calm and settled, preferably with her head all the way down. So I could prompt that by doing the double down. Or I could just sit here and wait till it happens naturally. How it happens naturally is just telling her no. So she reaches out and sniffs like she did, no tap. She starts to get up, no tap. She paws at me, no tap. And they problem solve and eventually just and lay down and put their head down. And that's what I'll reward. Timing for this is crucial when you're trying to reshape your relationship with your dog. I am a huge proponent of teaching a double down, and I'm also a huge proponent of occasionally waiting the dog out. Both of those things, having the double down as a command, as well as waiting till the dog does it naturally, those are both two very valuable things in training. So this is good. Good girl. Oh yeah. Oh, belly rub. Is that what you want? A belly rub? A half belly rub. Probably smelling my hand. Smells like food. Oh, good girl. Good job. Now, as long as my touch seems like it doesn't get her too excited, then I might work my way up to the head. It's just with it's just with a lot of dogs. When you go and touch the head and the ears, you get a lot of excitement because of the association with it. So just treat it like a massage. Good girl. And then when the dog is doing good with that and they're not freaking out just by you touching them, then go to the head and the ears. But don't do that till your affection starts to be associated more with calm. No wagging tail, just relaxation. Then stop petting. Out. Out. I always want to give them a minute to think, to problem solve. Give them a minute to make a decision to move forward or away. The reason I didn't that time is because she's really distracted by Luna's snoring, which is a French bulldog we have, and another dog that's whining right now. So because of that head turn that you saw, so I just went ahead and said OUT, and I'm only at a 15 on my e-collar, but it creates that crispness. So stuff like this, everything is about judgment calls. So you're always playing around with, what you want to choose. But yeah, this is a really, really valuable command to teach your dogs out. And this is the way we suggest you do it. If you have a dog that's really pushy, really disrespectful, overly energetic, doesn't listen, in Bailey's case, has some really strong aggressive tendencies towards people and dogs. So she's really in it for the long haul, all of the structure. She won't even be getting affection for a while in the beginning till the relationship between her owners and her change. But then when they do add an affection, this is what it's going to look like for a while. So anyway, it doesn't have to do with aggression though. If you just have a dog that is out of control, being disrespectful, things like that, just a wild dog, it could be genetic. It might not even be something you've nurtured. It could be genetic. You want to start implementing some of these things in your home.